Good morning, students. Today we are going to start chapter 6. The name of the chapter is, you can see here, it's a presentation software and introduction. So children, what is the name of the chapter? The name of the chapter is presentation software and introduction. So children, this is chapter 6 in your book. First of all, let me tell you, presentation software is used to design a professional presentations. Okay, it's an application program, and the user friendly, most convenient, easier way of creating multimedia presentation in computer is Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is one of the application present in Microsoft Office. So we can say PowerPoint is a presentation software quite popular in the business world. It is used to create presentations. And we can say presentation is a structured delivery of informations. Like if you want to inform about some topic to someone, presentation is very important. So people, they understand by seeing. What they see from their eyes, they remember for long periods. So we need to create a very powerful, very beautiful presentation, so that the user, when they see that, when they watch that, when they go through that, they will understand what exactly is a presentation used for. So we can express our ideas, our information in a better way using presentations. So children, first of all, how to start? You have to click on the start button, then all program, then you have to go for Microsoft Office. Okay, search it Microsoft Office. Here, see Microsoft Office. Then inside Microsoft Office, you get Microsoft Office PowerPoint. In my computer it is 2007, maybe your it is 2010, 15, okay, doesn't matter. You will get Microsoft Office PowerPoint. So once you click, the first screen that appears will look somewhat like this, where you can see a page. This page in PowerPoint is known as slide. The page of a PowerPoint is known as slides, S-L-I-D-E-S. So individual single pages of presentation or PowerPoint are known as slide. So children, now let us go through the screen elements. At the top here, you can see presentation 1, Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so this is known as title bar. At the top you get, which display the name of the presentation. By default, the name is presentation 1. We can change also. When you save, if you give any name, that name will appear in the title bar. Then below title bar, children, you get is known as quick access toolbar. It is present just like below title bar. It is just placed near title, not below. Okay, near title bar, here at the corner. See the save, okay, this undo, these features are known as quick access toolbar. Okay, just beside or near the title bar. In title bar only actually it is present. Then below that you get a ribbon. So this part is known as ribbon, which is divided into two parts, which contain two parts, tabs and groups. Tabs and groups, two parts. Each tab contains commands arranged in different groups. And in Microsoft PowerPoint 2010, you'll get a file tab also. In 2007, it is not there. You'll get the file tab with the red button just near the home tab. Okay, the file menu will appear. Then at the bottom, you get here, see slide 1 of 1, then office theme. Okay, this is known as status bar. It displays the current slide number, total number of slides, and view button. Okay, this is known as status bar. Children, we can have a ruler also. Okay, rulers are vertical and horizontal guides. You may get ruler. Okay, rulers is untick here, so let me tick. You can see the ruler part. There are two rulers, okay, horizontal and verticals. Vertical means the straight one, this one. This is known as vertical ruler. This ruler is known as vertical ruler. And this is horizontal. Two rulers are there. And placeholder, children, when you open you get a dotted rectangular box. You can see here also add title, then add subtitle. Okay, let me give the subtitle as chapter 6. So children, you can see this part, this dotted rectangular box, okay, where we type the text or we insert the picture or charts, that is known as placeholders. And the individual, the single page is known as slide. Okay, you can see here slides written here, single page. If I add one more page, new slide, see, we'll get a slide number 2. The empty slide will be here. So slides are the single page, individual page of a presentation. Okay, they are known as slides. So there are multiple versions like PowerPoint 2013, which was discovered or invented in the year like 2013 only, 29th January. And PowerPoint 2016, which we can say the latest one in 22 September, but 2019 is also there. Okay. So children, next, what are the ways of creating a new presentations? Right here, creating a new presentation. There are so many ways. We can drag it this one to up here, and I'll make this one a little bit bigger in the size so that I'll write the name over here. I'll give the point number 1. First point I'll write as a blank presentation, blank, okay, blank presentations. Blank presentation means empty. Then second we have is a recent templates. So suppose recently you have worked with some templates, that also you can use. And third we have a sample, some inbuilt sample templates are also provided. Okay, where design everything will be there, just you have to edit the text. Then we have is the themes. Themes means predefined set of font color, font size, background, all things are there. Okay, my templates, your favorite one which you have saved, and you can write new from existing. So children's, new from existing option is also there. Again, one more options which you'll get in the latest version only, that is of with online, you'll get through internet, that office.com templates. So there are total, you can say, 7 different types or different ways for creating the presentations. So there are 7 different types or different ways for creating a presentations. They are blank presentation, recent templates, sample templates, themes, my templates, new from existing, and office.com templates. So any of the one we can use for creating the presentation. But basically when we create a new one, always we'll select the blank presentation. Okay, blank presentation means empty you get. In empty you just select your own design, on style, on background, on colors, and create a very beautiful professional look presentations. So children, what you understood, what is PowerPoint, what is presentation, what are the uses of presentations, and the elements, screen elements, and finally different ways for creating a presentation. So is this clear, children?